Hey everyone, Peter from Rochelle Intermodal again. Now the video coming up is one I actually shot in March. I just haven't had time to do any editing with it. It needed voiceover and I just couldn't find time in between work to get it done. I finally got it sorted, so this is the final part of the Building the Signal series. So sit back and enjoy. Hey everyone, Peter from Rochelle Intermodal again, and welcome back to my series on building an N-scale signal. In this final part, we're going to be putting the signal onto the layout and connecting it to the signal system. So this will be a relatively short video. I hope you've enjoyed the series so far. So let's get started on the final part. First, I decide where to put the signal. I use a plastic straw to run the wires through. I mark out a length that is just longer than the baseboard thickness. I then cut the straw to length. Of course, always make sure you use sharp cutters. I think I need to go shopping. Now I choose a drill bit slightly smaller than the straw so that the straw fits tightly in the hole. In this case, I used a 5mm drill bit. I then carefully drill the hole. I take the cut piece of straw and slide it into the hole, making sure it is level with the surface. The hole is now ready to thread the wires through. Make sure the wires are unwound slightly to allow them to slide through one by one. Now carefully slide each wire through the straw, one colour at a time. Gently slide the rest of the wiring through the straw. The weight of the thicker wires will help to draw the thinner wire through. The signal needs to be raised up level to the track. I use an 1/8 of an inch piece of hardboard for this. I cut a small square from the corner of the board. Here is the cut piece of board, just slightly wider than the signal base. I now need to cut a small notch to allow the wires to slip through. So that is the notch cut. We can now install the signal and test the placement. The next stage is to connect the wires to the signal controller board. I use a simple block connector, then run the wires from that to the board. I now connect the wires to the block connector, matching them to the wires already installed, leading back to the signal controller. I'm not going to go into the various signal controllers in this video, because there are so many different types. The one I use is the Signatrack SIG-M20 controller, built specifically for the Digitrack's LocoNet DCC system. But there are many others available for various DCC systems. I've sped this up as this is quite a fiddly process, one disadvantage of having to work underneath the layout. Finally, all the wires are connected and the signal is ready for testing. Now I test the signal, cycling through the 3 colours. I'm using my Digitrack's throttle to change the aspect manually. I fixed the signal down with some tacky glue, just in case I need to remove it at a later stage for some maintenance. The signal is now ready for operation. So there it is, all finished. Signals on the layout and working, connected to the signal system, and it's looking great. So that just shows you how easy it is to build a signal in N-Scale, especially with the kits from Showcase Miniatures. So I hope you've enjoyed my series, and if you've liked it and want to see more, please remember to subscribe down below, like this video, and click the little bell icon to receive notifications of more videos I upload. In the meantime, happy modelling, and I'll see you soon.